Alright, Big Boo. Hello, hello.
Oh, I hope the game isn't too loud. Hopefully it's fine. Hopefully it's fine. Yeah, give me one more sec. My VTube studio is being finicky again. So I'm gonna... Fucking water's in the way. But I'm gonna try to plug it into a different USB port and hope to God that that works. If it don't, then... whatever. I don't know. Fuck me, I guess. Just pull out the fucking maid outfit or something. Alright, hang on. Let me set my phone back up. Alright, please work. Alright, please fucking work, man. I'm literally begging you. Is it working? Hey, it's working! Holy shit, hey, it's working. Okay, okay. Oh my god. I forgot about Cherno! I forgot about fucking Cherno. Hang on. Oh my god. Fucking stupid Cherno. Alright, we're using this for now then. Hi, hello, hello, what's up? How you guys doing? How's everyone doing? So sorry about that. I'm fucking shit, man. It's so late. Unsurprisingly, I guess this is gonna be not as long of a stream today because I was very busy today with some IRL stuff. But it's okay. It's okay. No, I know on the rotation this week I would have been on the fighting game, but I don't have a whole lot of time, and I'm like, you know what? I don't fucking care. Whatever. I'm just like, it's too much hassle for such a short stream, so I'm like, I'm just gonna hop on this for a bit, hang out a little bit, get some practice in, I guess, and just see what happens. Just see what happens. Who knows? I might end up beating a spell card or two. As fucking if, at least. I don't know. I'll probably mess around with another one for a bit, and then mainly put all my focus and energy into the one, Tsukumo Ben or whoever the fuck it was. I always get them mixed up. Her fucking spell card that I've been stuck at for 10 years. I'm gonna go and work on hers. Let me fix my chat so I can see it easier as well. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. I guess let's just go for it and see what happens. Let's just go for it and see what the fucking happens. This might... No, I thought the model was bugged out. I thought the model was broken for a second. The game feels like it might be too loud. Hopefully it's fine. Hopefully it's fine. I'll turn down a tiny bit. It's at 1%. Okay, you know what? Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's probably, hopefully, fine. It might just be my PC volume that's loud, making it sound louder than it actually is. For you guys, is this the one with the knives that I have to... Is this the one I want to... Yeah, this one. Okay, I'm gonna try this one for a little bit and just see what happens. What am I doing? Great start already. This one shouldn't be too bad. This one shouldn't be too bad at all. Like, this one isn't really that hard. I just need to put a little more time into it, I think. Because I didn't exactly... It's only like 100 attempts or something. I mean, that's still a decent amount, but not as much as some of the other later ones especially have been taking me, so I'm gonna just take it slow, just kind of chill out. This one I know I can get for sure eventually. It's definitely very kind of scary because I've never liked the knife hitboxes. Or knives, I don't know. I can never tell their hitboxes. I don't think it's a thing with the knives. I think it's a thing with me being fucking garbage. But besides the point, knives have, ironically enough, always been a bit of a pain in the ass for me. So, you know what? Whatever. I don't think there was any more, like, with a fucking bunch of knife spam like this, though. I don't think, at least. I could be completely wrong, but who knows? Who knows? I gotta try and figure out a way, like, to time, like, to try and get my, like, when I cut back through the knives, like, try to have it on, like, a cycle where these knives aren't, like, aren't in a spot where they're gonna be super annoying or in the way, not really gonna be as dangerous for me to try and go through, because if they're, like, I think it's, like, more towards the side, I mean, it's more towards the side or the middle. If they're on this side, I think because of the angle, it feels really bad, or, I think, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Just gotta try and figure out, like, a way to time and route everything, and I should be fine. Because having to dodge the non-targeted knives when I'm on the right side of the screen is just... No, yeah, the right side is miserable, the left side is fine. I got it fucking backwards, I may be stupid. Because of the weird-ass angle they're at. Makes it a lot more fucking scary. Honestly, it kind of depends, because if the knives on this side are timed just bad enough, they could make a literal wall that I can't really get through. I'd have to stop and move up or down, like go diagonally a little bit, but that just makes things harder, more complicated than they need to be. Makes things hella risky for me. So I'd much rather not end up in that kind of situation. There, I hesitated. I froze and I ended up going back a little bit. I can't be letting that happen. I really need to just play, like, absolutely fucking perfectly, like zero room for error, or just dying for no reason, of course. That's also, not typically something you want to do, although, I just being all fuck you up, and there we go. Hey, Lorenzo, what's up, man? How you doing? Hey, how you doing? How you been? How's all the projects and shit you've been working on coming along? What have you been working on lately? It's been a while, it's been a minute. Hope you've been well, though. Hope you've been well, man. Been good, hell yeah. Glad to hear. I'm doing alright. Ooh, that was close. Game is loud, voice is quiet. Thank you. Okay, the game is literally at 3%. How's this? Thank you for letting me know. My bad, bros. I thought it was fine, but the little volume meter on OBS is very deceiving. Way better? Alright, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Oh, that was close. That was also incredibly close, much more than I would prefer. That was sheer luck. I panicked there. It gets so hard to, like really see where the knives are at because of the weird-ass angle. It's so hard to tell where they're going, but they're like static. They don't... The non-targeted ones, they're literally, I'm pretty sure, like completely static, the exact same thing every time, so it realistically shouldn't be that much of an issue for me. Hang on, let me try something. Usually the first thing I do when I go into a stream, yeah. Normally it's fine, but I don't know. I guess I could change my volume settings or something a little bit. I want to see. They, like, ever so slightly... Hang on. I'm just trying something here. I want to see if they're always in the same spot when they go, or if they move. I would assume that they move. Okay, they move a little bit. And then those... Okay, so maybe it's a little offset? I have no fucking idea, to be honest. Like they don't move too much, but they're not in the exact same spot, so it kind of defeats any, like, purpose of anything I would have tried. I was like, maybe if I try to always go, like, cut back at the same spot every time, might help. I mean, probably doing it at a somewhat consistent spot may still help a little bit, of course, but would have made things a hell of a lot easier. But, oh well. Oh well, it was worth a try. I'm only warming up on this. I'm just trying this a couple of times just to see, because this one isn't nearly as hard as the bullshit I've been doing, but after a couple of attempts of this, I'm probably going to go try the other one more. Do you know what source tips would be if these were the EOSD knives with weird hit detection? Dude, the EOSD knives give me a fucking brain aneurysm every time I play the damn game. Like, Sakuya is cool as fuck. Her fight's fun as fuck. Also, her theme in that game is, I think, it is objectively better than the POFV version, whatever the hell. I should rephrase that because I was contradicting myself. The Toho 6 Sakuya theme is objectively better. So all is forgiven, to be honest. I think it just fits her so much better. Personally, I just think it fits her so much more. Whoa! That was... They're, like, very weirdly slanted. What the hell? I got really far! Wanna know the runs to do? Hit me with it. What's up, man? What you been up to? What kind of shit you been working on lately? Like even in, like, honestly though, any other Toho game, like literally any Toho game, I always find the knife hitboxes to be really weird. But I think seeing as it's a thing with every game, and like, but it's mostly just me that finds it to be that way, whereas most other people just kind of either don't care or think it's not that bad. It's definitely just a bit of a skill issue on my part, so I don't really get to complain that much. But for me personally, the knives have always felt really weird with the hitbox. I've never quite understood them very well. I bought 400 batteries! Brother! What are you gonna do with 400 fucking batteries? What are you gonna do with 400 fucking batteries? Why do you need so many? Are you like making a bunch of the mini Hikaru things maybe, or something like that? Is my best guess. Flognet is basically Sakuya chilling. Lunadal is Sakuya grumpy. That is pretty accurate. It is pretty accurate, to be honest. I think, I don't know, I think Lunadal just, like, fits her way more. Not that Flowering Night is bad. Like, it's a good song, and people love that shit for a reason. Meme song or not, whatever the hell. Right. But I don't know. But I always kind of, when I think of Sakuya, Lunadal is the first song I think of, not Flowering Night. Although Toho 6 just has some of the, like, absolute fucking best fucking absolute masterpieces. Has some of them, has, like, literally, like, the most masterpieces of that Jun's cooked up. Like, bro popped the fuck off with the music in that game, man. Man, bro popped the fuck off. I don't know what kind of beer bro was drinking around that time, but my god, I fucking need it. I'm not a drinker, but my god, I fucking need it. Toho 6's soundtrack is amazing. It is absolutely fucking amazing. Toho 6, Toho 7, and Toho 8 are, like, easily, like, the Toho games, the soundtrack. I think those are easily the best. I feel like that's a very, like, not hot take at all. I feel like that's kind of what most people say, but it's what I think, so I'm also gonna say it as well. Toho 6, 7, and 8 are, like, easily some of the fucking best. Also 10. Zun's peak music period was Windows 10.1 for fucking real. He was going so crazy with it. I'm honestly, like, not super sure. Okay. I don't really know how to word this because I don't not like the newer games music, but they all feel like they're missing something compared to the older games, but I just don't know what it is. Like, I don't even know how to really put it into words or even explain it. Like, I could be talking completely out of my ass right now because I really don't have any way to, like, justify or reason, like, what I'm saying, but I don't know. It's just like a feeling, like, it just feels like something is missing in the newer ones that are kind of what made the old ones so good. So 11 and 12, yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much all. Or, well, I'm expanding my Lord Power Storage. Oh, shit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. 11 and 12 are also really good, yeah. I like 10 a lot, but I'm kind of biased, because I have a huge fucking mega soft spot for 10. I just think 10's a good game overall. I know that's one that's... I mentioned that one's pretty decently popular, right? I don't know where it would rank on, like, Toho game fucking tier list, whatever the hell. Holy shit, I should do that. I should do that. That'd be kind of fun. Every Toho game tier list. Every mainline at least, and then redo it for the spin-offs when I finish them eventually. In like 10, like, fucking years. You become so good you don't need to encounter the new songs as much. That is true. That is true. They have less time to, like, work their way into your head and fucking grow on you. There is that. There is that. But no, I don't know. This might be absolute fucking, like, blasphemy. But I'm, like... I'd say, like, 60 to 70% of the time, I'm not personally, like a super huge fan of the Zunpits. The Zunpits are, like, funny and all. And sometimes they're pretty good, but more often than not... I don't know. I've just, like... I just kind of don't know how I feel about them, really. Like, sometimes he pops the fuck off with them, but sometimes it just sounds like they're kind of there. She's gonna probably resell a bunch of the batteries. Only bought so much because it was an amazing deal. Pretty much an investment like buying gold. Oh my god. Stonks. Bro is literally Stonks, man, IRL. Bad fucking ass. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're getting some kind of use out of them, regardless of whether or not you're the one actually using them. You're just fucking selling them. But besides the point. That's besides the point. Oh, I panicked! Fuck! Fuck! I could've had it! I could've had it, maybe. I got really far once, and there I got about half. It's twice I made it past half now, I guess, technically, but this is a fucking long one. This is such a fucking long one. I need to stop going back like that. Like, that's exactly how I'm gonna get myself killed. That is easily the dumbest thing I could be doing. But sometimes it's like, I don't know what else to even do. Like, I need to stop doing that because I'm only making it harder for myself. Like, infinitely, like, harder by doing that. Oh, fucking come on, man! Come on! I literally had it! I was doing so good! Even if I resell that price, I'm still turning a profit? Jesus, stonked as hell. What can I say? Stonked as hell. I mean, it was 400 batteries for 399 euros. That's €1 battery in the battery price. It usually is 4.5 euros per battery. That's an infinite money glitch, methinks. I think bro just, like, actually just found an infinite money glitch. Holy shit. What do you do for a living? Oh, I, buy and resell batteries. That is so sick. Oh my god. Infinite money battery glitch. The hidden battery meta for fucking real. Had him for a project that they never got to do and they just wanted to get rid of him. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, how the thing with the TV you were trying to do end up going? So I know you were trying to repair the TV, right? I know you sent a couple of videos in my server of it back. How'd that end up going? Were you able to like, is it like fully usable? Were you able to play Toho on it? I think you said you would try to play one of the games on it, if I recall correctly. Dude, if I can beat one spell card, I don't care if this is like one of the easy ones. That would just be such a boost for my morale. Like, that would be so nice. Oh, what? What the fuck was that? What? Come on! Alright, I'm being stubborn. I'm gonna play this until I beat it. I literally have it. I literally have it. I'm on standby. I need to test the modulator. I did, but the TV is really power hungry, so I gotta upgrade the battery first. Ah, shit. Best of luck with that. Hopefully it's... I mean, hopefully it's not too much of a hassle, but it sounds just, with all the big words, like it's probably gonna be a bit of a hassle. Usually the bigger the word, the more complicated or frustrating something is. I feel like that's kind of how I've lived most of my life, if I'm being real here, chat. If a word is long, if a word is too big, it's probably like a smart people only thing. That's kind of how I've come to view life. The bigger the word, the bigger the pain in the ass. It's a bit of work. Best of luck with that, soldier. You got this. You got this. I believe. I believe. The only big word was modulator. I can't, like, however many letters are in that word, I can't even count that high. That's a fucking big-ass word. But, like, for real, though, like, on a serious note, though, like, I don't know shit about TVs or anything like that, but anytime the word modulator is involved with anything, it's usually like some funny science fiction bullshit smart guy bit going on, or it's like actually something that's probably like really legitimately complicated or weird or confusing. I'd love to build a spot welder for making the new battery. For making the new battery? You saying you're gonna make a battery from scratch? Sorry, one sec. How the hell do you build a battery? Don't you normally need, like, massive fucking factories that take up, like, 20,000 cities worth of space to make, like, one battery? Don't you need, like, massive fuck-all factories just to do anything like that? And you're just gonna make one? I should have just committed. I should have just committed. I need to, like, I need to not go back. If I'm gonna get hit by a knife, like, go forward faster and have to cut back faster instead of going back and risking running back into the knives. I think that's been a lot of my deaths thus far. Like, if I'm in a bad spot, run forward. Run at the problem instead of away from it. Tackle the problem head on and beat the shit out of it with a knife. That's how you gotta do it. That's how you gotta do it. As I continue backing up. I'm getting so close. Kill me reward making the battery pack. Okay, that making a battery pack is a lot different than making a battery. I mean, that still sounds like a fucking astronomical pain in the ass. That doesn't detract from earlier. That sounds fucking hard as shit, so I wish you the best of luck with that. No, man, you can make batteries out of acid or potatoes as an example. Oh, I kind of forgot about that. Oh my god, I completely forgot. There was some guy that fucking somehow played Doom on like 100 billion potatoes. He had like a fucking, like, he had his whole ass garage filled with potatoes. And somehow he was able to run Doom using only the potatoes. I don't know how in the fucking hell. But I do remember seeing a video like that. Gotta see if I can find it. I don't think it was that. I think it was a slightly more recent one. I have a video of a calculator running on 2 potatoes. Okay, okay, wait, like that you made? Like you made a calculator run on 2 potatoes? Or you just have seen one and have it saved? Oh, they were so bunched up, come on! It took 2 potatoes, a very hungry calculator. He was hungry, he wanted a snack, Bro likes potatoes, can you blame him? Potatoes are kinda awesome, he just like potatoes, Me when the calculator says yummy potato, how calculators can't fucking talk. What if every calculator was programmed with like innate ability to like somehow be able to tell if it was being powered by specifically a potato, like nothing else, like specifically a potato. In that if it detected that it was being powered by a potato, it literally just said potato on the screen and absolutely nothing else. You couldn't type equations in on it, you couldn't do any actual math, it just said potato on it. The quote-unquote battery power being drawn from the potatoes. The battery power being drawn from the potato batteries can only be used to write the word potato on the calculator and absolutely fucking nothing else. It's actually, nah. Imagine a hypothetical scenario, a make-believe universe where it's possible, and that would mean that someone took the time to make it, to find a way to make it so that they can tell, and then to write a line of code that says if powered by potato, write potato. It's like print hello world, but instead of hello world, it's print potato. That's not actually how the print statement works. It's a console thing, but that's besides the point! That's besides the point. I'm kind of talking out of my ass a little bit. Just a teensy little bit. Not again! Fuck! Fucking damn it! Fuck! Fuck! Shit! Come on, man! Come on, man! Some dollar store calculators definitely feel like they already run on a potato. You know what? Fair enough. Just got an idea of how you would make a replaceable potato power source like a cartridge, but instead of a battery, you insert a potato. Dude. Power the world with potatoes. The most efficient, renewable energy source. Potatoes. Fuck nuclear energy. Fuck fossil fuels. Fuck fucking solar energy. Fuck windmills. Fuck with turbines, water, whatever. Potato. Potato is the answer to all of life's questions and struggles. Potato. Oh my god, that was so unlucky. That was such a weird pattern. What the hell? Oh, would you need a potato-shaped slot for the potato cartridge? Just a potato-shaped TV remote? A potato-shaped TV, like instead of a rectangular or square screen, it's like literally the shape of a potato. What makes electricity technically comes from the electrons. A potato is just the electron stimulant, basically. Yeah! Is this a bad time to mention I failed science in high school? Is this a good time to mention I failed science? I failed science once and I failed math twice. I'm a very smart cookie. I'm a very smart cookie. Everyone just go right. Homeschooling, right? Bro, low-key, homeschooling, like... What the shit? For all I know, I'm stupid. Brother, you, like, are fixing a fucking old-ass TV, and you just use the word modulator unironically. I think you're kinda smart. I'm still on that. I don't know. Bro, I'm dumb as hell. I mean, I was just not a good student. My school fucking sucked ass, as does like every fucking school ever. But I guess mine is no exception. It fucking sucked ass. So, I just couldn't be bothered. I just couldn't be asked. Left me with a lot of problems and shit to deal with. Just kind of didn't, I don't know. It was certainly a struggle. It was not that enjoyable, to say the least. Fuck! Never modulator, and I never actually took attention to how fancy technology that word sounds. Bro, if you watch anything remotely like science fiction or like sci-fi or like anything that has a smart nerd guy in it, you're gonna hear the modulator word about 50 fucking times. Like that is like the smart people word. That is the stereotype smart people word, is modulator. That is something the stereotypical nerd and science guy and geek, that's the stereotype word that they always say. Now that you're thinking about it, like, come on. You can't not agree with me. You can't unhear this. Like, it's always modulator. And any time from here on to the end of days, tomorrow, whenever you hear the word modulator in a show, you're gonna think back to this very conversation where I told you that modulator is a fancy word. Only ever hear modulator from nuclear power? Nah, modulator is like, there's like, whenever you're trying to have someone speak science gibberish, whether it's all, that's always one of the words that are present. That's always that is always the one word that is always present. Oh, moderator, not modulator. My bad, my bad. Moderator. I mean, the only time I hear the word moderator is when someone's bragging about being a fucking Discord mod, Reddit mod, whatever. Used ironically. It's just a fucking bit. I haven't ever heard that word like elsewhere outside of like the internet. I also like don't go outside though, so I haven't exactly heard the chance had the chance to have the word be heard in any other scenario, to be fair. Fuck! Damn it! Fuck! Fuck! Whatever. Neutron moderator, electron moderator, nucleus moderator, yeah, that's a lot of moderators. That's a lot of moderators. Like, I've given context clues, like, I have the faintest, most vague idea what that means in the actual context of, like, nuclear stuffs. But I don't understand. I don't understand. Bum 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 Honestly, a fan of nuclear power. Learning about it, like, is really cool. It's really cool because it's like, it is like never ever, I mean, like, realistically speaking, it is never ever like even like remotely accurately portrayed in any media ever. Like, it is so misunderstood. It is so funny. Like it is so fucking funny. If you want, okay. If you guys want like really good, like nuclear, like energy history related, videos that are like legitimately entertaining and interesting, Kyle Hill is the GOAT. He is the fucking GOAT. I love his videos. They're always really well edited, well planned, well thought out. It's not like jumping all over the place. It's paced really well. They're not super overly long or anything, and they're just genuinely like entertaining and informative videos. And I really like his channel. He does a really good job. He still posts once in a while, but not. I haven't been seeing as much from him. I haven't looked in a minute though. I'll have to go look after stream. His videos are really good though. I definitely recommend if you're even like remotely curious about any of that shit. Which like. There's a couple others I watch. It's like I don't know. It's cool to learn about. That's about it. That's about all the actual input I have. It's just fun to learn about, and he's a cool guy to learn it from. Oh my god, fuck. It's the most technically impressive form of energy until fusion becomes a thing. True. Wait, isn't that... Hang on, isn't that the same thing, or am I dumb? Yeah, that was like the same thing. I said I watch his videos, I didn't say I remembered, like, anything, or, like, have a memory not the fucking as good as a goldfish. I just think his videos are good.
I'm stupid. I am also stupid. I'm incredibly stupid. I'm incredibly silly and goofy. That's why I'm a creature on the internet. I just exist to be a silly, stupid creature on the internet. That's all. That's all I want to be. That's all I'll ever be. I just want to be a silly little guy. Just a silly little guy. Oh shit! Ah! Ah! That was close. Oh, I trolled. I should have went earlier. I knew I wasn't gonna have time. Nope. Ah, damn it. Damn it. I got this. I got this. I'll manage this. I'll manage this eventually. Alright, let's try it again. Vision reactor literally makes sound fuel because the element we need for it is like a few hundred kilograms, then that's it, and we need way more. Like, we only have like a few hundred kilograms of what we need, but we need way more. Because then we need to just... Oh yeah, I can't read. That is... Okay. Is it that fucking rare? I mean, whoop-de-doo, obviously, I guess it is, but... Holy shit. How much would, like... I mean, how would you even, like, really explain that in fucking normal people words? Like, how much, like, energy, the little bit that we have, if it all was used, like, properly, efficiently, best of fucking whatever, how much we would actually get out of it. Fucking fuck! Until there is a metal that gets radiated and then turns into the metal we need? Okay. I'm trying to follow. Didn't think I'd get to plateau and learn about different forms of energy, but here we are! And I'm honestly not complaining. I ain't complaining at all. I know I started like this stream saying, you know, I'm just gonna warm up on this spell card for a little bit, and then, you know, I'll go back to that fucking... Who is it again? Which twin is that? I always forget. Bro, someone help me. I always forget which fucking twin it is that does the funny arrow target spam one. Her spell card. That one's bullshit. That one sucks my nuts. Holy shit, I went from an arrow, mainly like arrow spam spell card, which I can't stand arrow hitboxes already, to a knife hitbox card, or to a knife spam card, which I can't stand knife hitboxes. So like, I went from one level of bullshit to like, the exact same level of bullshit. Probably the craziest thing humans will accomplish if it finally works. I believe it. I believe it. It sounds fucking crazy. What am I doing? Alright, take a second, mental reset. Taking a second. Okay. Okay. This fucking song is in my nightmares because of how many times I've listened to it. Da 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 da. Swear to God, this song's gonna be able to fucking be used to like invoke a fucking trauma response out of my dumbass after this is all said and done. Like, I'm gonna hear it and it's just gonna be like, no, not that fucking song again. Please, I'm begging you, please, not that fucking song again. Uh-oh, I fucked up. Uh-oh. I fucked up! I had it, and then I did something different for no reason! I literally fucking had it! Fuck! Come on! I ain't got enough damage. I didn't position myself good. Is that worth it? I don't actually know if that's worth it. I actually have no idea. Let me see how much I get if I don't do that. I get... That might actually be worth... That might actually be worth it. Now that I'm kind of thinking about it, that might be worth it. But I have to not fuck it up like that. It seems like it might probably be worth it. I'm seeing that I'm getting a noticeably, but still small increase in damage, but it's still more than I get otherwise. So there might be some merit to that strategy if I, in my unprofessional, stupid fucking opinion. Yeah, I'm getting a little more damage than I normally do, I think. Actually, I'm gonna try something. Oh, okay, hold up. That might just be goated. That might just be fucking goated. That might actually... That was a lot of damage I got. Literally, hotter than the core of the sun, magically making one element into another, making more energy and you pull it into it. Damn fucking science nerd guys are too fucking smart. Saying you should do that, dude, it kinda just works. it kind of just works so much ridiculously better than I honestly thought it would. I'm actually, like... The, like, 5, like, times that I've died, almost killing them, I would have killed them if I was doing that. And, like, and then some. I would have technically gone on a bit longer than that if I was doing this. I just need to not get fucking rammed. I just need to not get fucking rammed by an anime girl. It's kind of the one thing here. Don't take it out of context. Get it? I got this. I got this. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I'm stubborn and have nothing better to do. That is literally the perfect combination for doing shit like this. Exactly. Yeah. I just need to get a run where I do like even like a half of that. I need to do like a run that's half as good as the 5 of the runs that I've done already, and I get it. And I get it. Like I am literally right there. It has been like a month and a half, I think. Really hoping not more than that since I've beaten a spell card. This would be so nice for like just mental like motivation. That would make me feel so good. I'd be so happy and proud of myself. Because it's definitely been a minute since I managed to complete a fucking spell card. I need to wait, like if I'm gonna go there, I like when I go, I need to wait until the knives just pass me. I'm gonna get caught up and die. Oops. Also learning C++ now, already did some engine experiments. Dude, C++, I have tried to learn it on and off, which I think the first mistake is pretty obviously being on and off about learning it. But oh my god, that shit is so confusing. That shit is so confusing. I do not understand it what the fucksoever. I like computer programming. I think it's a lot of fun, but fucking fuck that. That shit is so hard to learn. For me, it's actually kind of easy. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you. I am like low-key a little jealous. Low-key a teensy bit jealous. I'm kidding, I'm exaggerated. I do wish I could fucking understand that shit easier though. Because that would be so nice to know. But it is so hard to fucking learn that fucking language. I'm actually really liking it. Dude, you want to know a language? A language that I fucking despise? Hold up. Python sucks, bitch! Fuck you! Ha-ha! Python fucking sucks! Oh my god, oh my god. Progress made at long last, baby. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Every Sinclair is a big victory at this point. I am legitimately so fucking happy. Like, I'm legitimately so fucking happy and proud of myself right now. Like, that shit was not easy. That shit was not easy. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm taking a second. Oh my god, I'm taking a fucking second.
It's been so long since I've cleared one. Holy shit! How many more do I have left? Using SFML as my library, it's really powerful, but a bit less documented, sadly, but I'll be happy to learn how to use it. Hell yeah. Why is it not as much documented? Is it just not as many people use it, or? I mean, I'm assuming that's what it is. Just not that popular, or is it like just a fucking pain in the ass to use kind of deal? Alright, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 spell cards left, chat. We've got 8 left. 8. We've got 8 left. Chat, we've almost got it. We've almost got it. Alright, alright. Sorry, I'm almost good, chat. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're good. Sorry, bros. Sorry about that, bros. Aggressive typing ASMR? Bro, this keyboard sounds so nice. I don't know about you guys, but... I think it sounds so nice. It is such a nice sounding keyboard. Such a nice sounding keyboard. It's just more commercial, I suppose, and it's only been getting really good recently. Ah, fair enough. It's less than 9. Bro's got a point. It's way louder. Yeah. Feels bad, man. I got. This is my Osu keyboard now. I mean, this is a keyboard I use for everything. Although I might start swapping it out for when I play MOBAs, like Eternal and League and Dota. Dota's gonna be impossible with this keyboard, actually. Not impossible, but I don't want to have to change my keybinds again, because it took me a long time to even figure out the ones I liked before. But there's no tilde key, and there's no F keys. So, and the F1, 2, 3, 4 keys are used to pan the camera to your teammates in League and Eternal and stuff. And the tilde key is the toggle button to like target champions, target players only. So I really need to like, I'm probably gonna start having to swap my keyboards back and forth again, which I don't want to do that, but like, I don't got a choice. It makes it harder to play those fucking games. Use heavy switches though, 60G click pipe. I don't know shit about keyboards. I just know this one was good for rhythm games and shit, and it legitimately did feel like it was kind of helping my case a little bit, because the actuation point or whatever it's called is like a lot higher up, so there's less of a delay from when I tap, and it also just feels nicer to use. Like the key clicks are just more satisfying. Are heavy switches not something people normally use, or is that like a common thing, or
What exactly are heavy switches? This, like, I seriously am very dumb when it comes to computer stuff. I'm legitimately very dumb when it comes to computer stuff, so I'm, like, not actually sure. Not a keyboard switch nerd? Why am I such a nerd and boomer? I mean, most people that have touched a fucking video game in their life at this point, like, know everything ever about, like computer parts and keyboard switches and all of that shit. I'm just dumb and, like, I'm just dumb. I'm just stupid and don't care. I just can't be asked. Too much brain power for my tiny brain. Oh, I should have let go. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, that was close. Holy shit, that was fucking close. Ah, no, I need to go harder. I need to go farther. I need to go farther up to the side of the screen. Essentially, despite being pretty young, I like the old stuff more. Or, dude, the old stuff is just better. All we get now is fucking slop, because, like, gaming goes mainstream, tourists come in, don't know what fucking good standards are, and they just eat up anything that gets thrown at them. And so companies and devs and shit just think they can get away with anything and being lazy. It's just very much all about the money, not actually about making a cool video game anymore. So like the oldies, the older games and shit, they're classics for a reason. They never failed you before. What's gonna make them fail you now? The industry, yeah, like, it's just most games that are like almost every game that's coming out now is just so shit. Like, a really, like, I guess, like, for me, recent prominent example from games and stuff that I played is comparing World at War to Black Ops 6, specifically Zombies, because I only care about Call of Duty for Zombies. Outside of Zombies, I do not give a fuck about that series at all. I do not give a fuck about it. I just care about Zombies. Zombies in World at War, and, like, anything that's come out in the last 5-6 years, feels completely different. It is a completely different game, and all for the worse. It is not nearly as fun. There's so much extra bullshit that doesn't need to be there. There's microtransactions. The maps and shit, they got really lazy with a lot of them. It's just like it's a bell curve. It's literally, it starts out kind of low because, you know, newbie devs, they don't got a whole lot of money and time and resources and know-how and whatever. They're kind of new to this. And then they start doing good. They start making some good games and shit. It goes up a little bit, just a little bit. And then more people find that they're liking the games. And then the devs are like, yo, we're kind of good at this. They get some confidence. They get some money coming in. They're able to hire more people to help them do stuff. Then the quality just goes up into the sky. And then you get to the tippy top of the curve. And then one of two things happens. The devs get sloppy and lazy and stop caring. Or they sell out to a bunch of dumbass fucking suits that just see dollar signs. And what happens? It's all about the money. It's all about milking and squeezing as much money out of it as you can. And then the quality of the games goes from absolutely peak to bonk. And then it's like ass again. And then it's worse than it was before. And then it actually goes so far below that, like, the classics are like middle, maybe a little upper tier, depending on the game and, like, where in the timeline specifically you're talking about and looking. And it goes up, and then it goes down through the fucking floor. Through the, like... It always gets fucked up. As soon as... Gatekeep your hobbies. Chat. Gatekeep your hobbies. Trust me. So kind of Visual Studios, imagine if we didn't have them think about all the fantastic games that never would have existed. The best games are literally somebody that just wanted to make something cool or something silly. Or something that they wanted to play. A game they wanted to play but didn't exist, they just made it themselves. Those are literally like the best games to ever exist ever. Because it was never about the money, it was about just making something that you liked. Just make something that you like, that's it. That's all it is. But that entire part of gaming is completely gone and irrelevant now. Now, it sucks, it is so sad to see, but that's just kind of where we're at. That's just kind of where we're at. Because, yippee, capitalism, you just kind of gotta deal with it. Because there's nothing fucking else you can do. I'm getting so close. If I can get 2 clears this stream, that would be wild. That would be fucking wild. I'm getting close. Not quite there yet, but I'm getting close. I don't know what's up today. I don't feel any different. I'm just kind of, honestly, just kind of genuinely having a pretty good day. I'm just in a good mood. I'm just hanging out and just chilling. It's also not 1,000,000 degrees right now. Now my room's actually kind of cool, so life is good. Life is fucking good. If anything, my leg hurts a little bit, but I don't know. I don't give a fuck, really. I like fucking stepped weird or tripped or twisted my leg or some shit like that. I don't even fucking know what happened. I stumbled and it kind of hurt my leg a little bit. And don't get me started with the inclusivity and unrealistic character design bullshit. Oh my god, okay. I love shitting on this. I'm too tired to really go on a super big rant right now. But dear fucking god, is it the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. Western devs making the most appalling, disgusting characters for the sake of, like, inclusivity or something. Like, I just want the characters to look decent. I don't need them to, like, be, like, fucking, like... I don't need them to all be, like, muscle men or porn stars or whatever. I want them to just look like fucking, like, actual normal people and not actual freaks of nature. So we're seeing a regress in that? Dude, the Ubisoft situation is wild. That is, like, the most, like, abhorrent, like, instance of this whole thing. So video games are not the point? Apparently not. Apparently not to these people. I miss when games weren't political. That's all I really gotta say is I miss when games weren't political. Because, you know, something goes mainstream, all of a sudden it's a fucking political thing, and now games are... I think it's just a side effect of Western devs' obsession with realism. It is ruining gaming. It is ruining gaming. Like, dude, like, the Concord incident is a very, like, easy, recent, fresh in everyone's mind still incident. That is one of the biggest... I mean, aside from the game just being dog shit, period, like, whatever. But that is, like, one of the most, like... That is one of the most infamous and disgusting instances of the whole thing. Like, some of those characters in that game, all those characters were ugly. Just ugly as hell. There was one guy in that game that I legitimately felt bad for the guy that made him. That, like, made the character, whatever. Because he legitimately looked kind of cool. Hang on. Let me pull up a picture of him. I legitimately thought he was kind of funny. One Off. His name is literally One Off. I love this guy. I don't know what the fuck he is. But, like, I love him so much. I love him. I love him. He must be protected. This guy right here is easily the coolest design in the game a million times over. He is just a big, beefy metal boy, and I love him. He is amazing. Look at this fucking goofy ass. Like, this is the only good design in that entire game. Everything else was fucking hideous. Fania, look at the running physics in the indie dev. Like, yeah, I did that too. Super funny. The what? Wait, you found the what? Cutting physics? Wait, what'd you find? What'd you find? Like this is like I love him. I love him. Like me and some friends were looking at this and just laughing our asses off at how awful all these characters were. But we all stopped collectively at this guy and we're like, yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's pretty fucking cool. Aside from that, sucks ass though. Sucks fucking ass though. Japanese like to make pretty boys and women, while Western devs like to make grounded characters or whatever. The modern audience doesn't exist, bro! The modern audience doesn't fucking exist! I don't know what you're fucking seeing, what you're on, but there's nobody there. Nobody gives a fuck. But, I don't know, apparently these games are doing really good because they're losing money every fucking day. Like, they're just going kind of crazy. They're making so much money for literally not themselves. They're really good. They're really good. Like, oh my god, man. When gaming goes mainstream, it's so over because now it's political. Everything's political. Is that they're aiming for is probably people who barely play games. The audience they're aiming for are tourists. That's it. The audience they're aiming for are tourists. Nobody outside of them gives any amount of a fuck. That's the only people they're pandering to. Sim cartoony art style is less appealing to that audience. I don't even know what they like actually want, other than everyone to kiss their ass. Like, I don't fucking get it. Like, I don't know what these devs, like, they want everyone to just suck it up and kiss their fucking ass. It's like, oh, it's okay, buddy. You did a good, buddy. You made a good inclusive game, whatever. With the most nothing burger fucking story, or you can go the Dustborn route and have it actually legitimately be like all manners are fucked up, but like somehow simultaneously white knighting as like fucking I don't even know anymore. And that shit was apparently made with like government money. Government funds were used to make that fucking game. Is my understanding. Film industry is worse right now, to be honest. I don't doubt that at all. I don't doubt that one bit. Stuff just being focused, tested to appeal to the widest possible audience and having no interesting identity as a result. The games are either like made appallingly basic with absolutely nothing going on, or their entire identity is like Dustborn Concord type of shit. That's the only way games go now. Now it's like literally all that they do. Dude, it's either like super hyper casual fucking I don't know NPC ass Stardew Valley copy 1 billion or it's Concord and Dustborn dog shit, or fucking Ubisoft, like the stunt they're pulling right now. No, it's shit like that. There's no video game. There's no more video game anymore. Just Western AAA stuff. But interesting stuff going on in the indie space and on the Japanese side. Oh my god, indie gaming is legitimately, like, from what I'm seeing, it's kind of popping off a little bit. And this was something that I'd actually noticed a bit ago. Is that, there's a bunch of, studio, what's the word? Xbox, like, indie studios. Like, you got, has anybody here played the old Xbox 360, like, indie games? There's, like, I mean, there's Castle Miner Z is one of my favorites. Oh, what else? There was White Noise Online was a really fun one. There's a lot, I don't want to, like, accidentally say one that isn't indie games. I mean, like, even, like, shit, like, I mean, Castle Garage, I don't think was, I think that's still an indie game too, right? I think, or was, I don't know if it's, if they are anymore. I think they, I don't fucking know anymore. Xbox Live Arcade, yeah, those, it was, but the only game I really played from that was Super Meat Boy. Yeah, Super Meat Boy goes hard. Man, I just, holy shit, I forgot I started Super Meat Boy, like, a year ago on stream, and I never actually finished it. I should do that. I should fucking do that. Oh my god, that game was, like actually getting kind of hard. I'm not that great at platformers, though. I've never really put a lot of time into 2D platformers. 3D platformers, I live for, but 2D platformers, I don't know. I've always been a little weird with them. I'm very biased, and the only, like, platformers I'll really play are Mario Bros. Games, and aside from that, I mean, like, aside from Sonic, so I'm playing Sonic over on Twitch a bit, but other than those two very basic-ass, popular-ass, I don't really, like, play 2D platformers outside of that, but 3D platformers, again, Mario ones, but I grew up with Mario, so I don't really give a shit. No one can tell me that my opinion doesn't count. I don't fucking care. Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2 are some of the best games ever made, and if you disagree with me, I can't change your opinion, but you're wrong. You're wrong. Sorry, dude. That's just how it is. Nah, I'm kidding. You can like what you like, but if you ask me, Mario Galaxy games are like literally some of the best games ever made, and no one can change my fucking mind on that. I honestly, I've thought about this a decent bit lately. Like, it would be cool to get another Mario Galaxy game, but also, if it's a shit one, it's gonna taint the other two games forever. The other two games that were amazing, perfectly good, the soundtrack is beautiful, the level design is beautiful, the gameplay is fun as hell. A sequel would be cool, but I don't think I have faith that they're gonna even really live up to the expectation that those two games set. So I'm almost like fine letting it die out, unless Nintendo wants to surprise the shit out of me. I kinda am more on the side of just letting it be. Yuka game cough cough, you're right. Yeah, I haven't been able to play that in a minute. Hopefully I'll be able to play that again soon. I was really close to that one. Kind of like a new Mario RPG. I really want to play the old one first. If I were to play either of them, I'd definitely play the old one, because I've always wanted to play the old one. I've just never really had the chance to play it. Because I think the old one, just graphically speaking, looks a lot more appealing than the new one. Also, what's the... Oh, no, sorry, wait, you're not talking about that. No, wait. No, there is the Mario RPG remaster. Then there was also Mario and Luigi Brother Superstar. What was it called? That was like the same kind of thing as the other Mario and Luigi games, right? Apparently that game is like unapologetically mid, though. This is my understanding. Brothership, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Brothership. Yep. My understanding is that that game is like unapologetically fucking mid, nothing more, nothing less. Which, Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story is also a fucking amazing game that I actually want to play at some point. I fucking love that game. I was stuck on that stupid fucking trash can boss for over a year. That fucking stupid trash can was unironically the most bullshit enemy I've ever fought in a video game. I hate him with every fiber of my being. That stupid fucking trash can. That stupid fucking trash can. Let me find a picture of him. Junker. Is his name literally Junker? Yeah. Yeah. This thing. This fucking thing is abhorrent to fight. I despise him with every fiber of my being. He's kind of funny looking and I love that about him, but my fucking god, was this fight not fun at all. At all. First Mario Luigi game before the final boss of that game. I have it. I have it on the OG Game Boy Advance, actually. I never finished it, but I have it. I'm gonna want to play that at some point too, for sure. I remember how that one works. I won't say anything, but like, just even though it's like a fucking 2 billion-year-old game, I still don't say how the final boss and all that works, but it is cruel. It is fucked up. And I love it. It also feels like the end has needless padding. Oh, sorry, hold up. Oh, I almost forgot to guard the image. That also needless padding to extend the game time. Yeah, that's what like every game like ever does now. No, it's really quite fucking irritating. In phase 2, it knocks you to 1 HP and then throws like like it throws 3 attacks at you. And then you finally get healed up and ready to go, and then it, like, becomes exponentially more bullshit. You're like, yeah, I got heals, I'm ready to beat this fucking boss and beat the game. No. 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 Fuck you. That's pretty much how it goes. It's pretty much how it goes, like, word for word. That's, like, what the boss says to you. I think, probably. Like that might as if it spoke to you, that's probably what it would say. It's probably what it would say. Because that fight is fucking like it is so fucked. But it is so cool. Oh my god. The final boss fight, the theme for Bowser's Inside Story is awesome. That is one of my favorite boss themes of all time. I don't care what anyone says. It is so insanely fucking good. It is so good. It slaps so unreasonably hard. It is genuinely a work of art. It is amazing. The Dark Bowser, whatever it was called, fight theme is amazing. I remember what I used to do is I would load up the game on my DSi. I would play. I had a save file that was right before the boss. I would play up to the boss, let the fight start, and just let it sit there. So I could just listen to the music while I was doing other stuff. I just wanted to listen to the music because it was just good. I mean, Capcom mostly has given up on Mega Man and Mega Man X at this point. There will probably never be a new official game. I do not understand why game devs will just give up on their, like biggest hit games. Okay, maybe that's an overstatement. I don't know really what else Capcom has done off the top of my head, but it's not like Mega Man isn't a well-known, popular game, right? So my point still stands. They have shit that, like, pops off really hard. They have really sick, really cool IPs, and then they just do nothing with them. And I just, for the life of me, cannot understand the logic that, like, you need to make that kind of decision. Like, I legitimately just don't understand it. Street Fighter dwarfs it, for example. Why even when Mega Man was their biggest hit, it didn't sell that well. Street Fighter dwarfs it, for example. Oh right, they did do Street Fighter. Yeah, that is true. But like, yeah, I don't know. Even still, like, I feel like after so many years, assuming they don't fuck it up and make some sloppy shit, if they pull a new Mega Man game out of their asses, it would go a little crazy. I think it would go kind of hard. I think it would legitimately be a good, like, a really good choice, really good decision. That, again, is assuming they don't fuck it up. I feel like that's one of those things that's, like, not as popular, but, like probably wouldn't be as popular or go super duper viral, whatever. But I feel like it would definitely have potential to pick up a decent bit of traction just because, like, you know, a lot of people still know, like, of Mega Man, with the character at the very least. It's something like, hey, I've seen this guy before. What is your new game now? Now and then, obviously, the older fans are like, let's fucking go, bitch, let's go! So like, I see no real, like downside to it. Mega Man games also don't take a massive effort. They're silly little platformer games. God, sorry, Mega Man super fan, please don't hurt me for that. Please don't, like, find me and kill me to death in my face and while I'm sleeping. And I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. But yeah, it's not like some crazy fucking mega massive AAA MMO game. It's not like it's gonna take 10 billion years to make a game, to make the game, right? I think it legitimately is probably worth a try. I'm a random fucking anime creature on the internet. But in my personal opinion, I see no reason not to just try it. Like, I feel like there is legitimately some real potential. And there's, like, a lot of games that kind of that are in that weird limbo situation. Where all it takes is just bring it back and trying to make a good game again. Don't try to make, like, some crazy shit. Don't make anything over the top. I think another issue with games now is that people, like, people try to oversell everything, overthink everything, overinflate games with every mechanic they can possibly think of, regardless of how good or bad it sounds. That it's not just about making a good little game, a fun little game anymore. It's not about making a silly little game anymore. It's not about just making something that's fun to play. It's about making the next biggest fucking blowout viral video game. The biggest game ever made ever. And that's just not how that works. A game is more likely to blow up and go get popular when you make it not with the intention of it blowing up and getting super popular. Because a lot of, like, almost every fucking big-ass game that everyone knows and loves today were literally just silly passion projects or bros just trying to make a fun game just because they felt like it. They were just bored, whatever. Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. Mega Man 11 was their best-selling one ever, and it still only sold like 2 million for comparison. Resident Evil usually sells 10 million plus. Yeah. True, that is true. It is that the fans don't want more, like X7. Isn't that what they did with Mega Man 11? It is like 10 years old at this point. I mean, like, I think even just like, I think another thing is they need to, like, actually interact and communicate with their communities more. Like, even if it's with a stupid fucking Twitter post where bros can vote, hey, yo, do you guys want a new Mega Man game? Yes? No? Which one is it? And just letting people vote and just seeing what the general consensus is. Even if you aren't 100% sure, you at least have a bit more of an idea of, like, around how, like, a decent amount of, like, you know, active, like, members of community, whatever, would kind of feel towards the new game. I think one game that I will forever support is Skur Ritual. I think Skur Ritual, the developers, are absolutely amazing. They genuinely care about, listen to their community. If players don't like something, if players want something changed, they'll listen and they'll be like, yep, we got you, or we can take a look at it, we're not sure though, like whatever. They actively listen, interact with their community, and I hella respect them for that, because that is something that is so astronomically rare that when you find that shit, when you find devs that actually like seem to give a shit, it's nice. It's just nice. Which also, I'm gonna shill it also. If you guys want like zombies but not like dog shit AI slop Activision dog shit, Scar Ritual is your go-to. They got you covered. That game is goated. That game is fucking goated. They made the gacha mobile game a Mega Man gacha mobile game? Let me see something. Mega Man gacha game? Mega Man X Dive off. Mega Man X Dive offline developers. Is it just Capcom? I see why. I see why. I just wanted to see who else they were working with, if there was anyone, and I kinda get it. X Dive, yeah. Hey, another thing, also, like, I'm, like, actually sad that I ever spent money on that game and ever, like, even played the game. Genshin, like Fortnite's also a fucking tumor on gaming, but I think Genshin is a lot more recent case of doing an astronomical amount of damage to an industry just by existing. I think Genshin was such a fucking like terrible, awful thing for gaming, because after Genshin popped off, right? You started getting all of these dog shit, gacha, pay-to-win, microtransaction-infested games, and even games that aren't normally gacha games started introducing gacha mechanics for cosmetics, and there are other ways to get characters or shit, whatever the game's got. League of Legends, like League, the mega fucking $10 million billion whatever the fuck company has gacha where you could end up spending upwards of $200 for an alternate color scheme of a skin that costs $100. Genshin popularized all this dog shit gacha garbage, and a bunch of suits were like, dollary doos! And now here we are. Everything is gacha this, gacha that. Fucking get your dumbass out of here, you fucking bitch. Like, I can't. Here's what's cool, but then it's gacha. Every game that looks cool ends up being a gacha. In gambling, League is League is a very prominent example. Sorry, I'm gonna keep referencing this because, like, obviously, fuck, that hurt. Sorry, smack my table with my foot. I like League a lot. I've played the games for a very long time, and it breaks my heart to see what's happening to it. But the game is going all in on gacha for everything, for skins and shit, any sort of cosmetics, and they've removed any free means of getting skins in the game and replaced it almost entirely with gacha shit, unless you outright spend $10 to $15 to buy a skin directly. $10 to $15 for a game that is utter dog shit right now. And the skins are mass-produced, unmemorable, pointless garbage that every time I look at the skin shop in League, in, like, just to see what's there, there's like 5 or 6 new skins that I didn't even know existed. And they look literally copy-pasted. Gambling, 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 gambling. It's so ass. I want to like League. I really want to like League. But they make it so fucking hard. I have League posters all over my room. I have little figures and stuff. I have a decent amount of League merch. Right? Right? Because I'm genuinely a League of Legends fan. I genuinely enjoy the game and the series and the characters and all of that. But they're ruining it with all this gacha garbage that nobody wanted or asked for. But you want to know why they can do it? You guys want to know why they can do it? Also, I'm realizing this has gone completely off the rails from anything Toho related, but I also don't care. I kind of like getting to yap and talk about this kind of thing because it's just I just, it feels like nobody fucking understands anymore. So it's nice when bros finally, like, you finally find someone that understands that this shit is like not okay. Right. The reason League is getting to do this so much now is 2 reasons. One that I am basically certain, and the second is what I'm hearing a lot of and honestly wouldn't be surprised to, but I don't know for sure. Gotta get out of the system. I mean, stream isn't exactly the place to vent about it. I'm not really venting. I'm talking a bit more aggressively and directly about it, right? But I'm just kind of yapping. Because, again, it's a series, it's a game I enjoy. It's a game I genuinely enjoy and have played since 2016. That's a lot of time investment. Right? The reason League is managing to get away with a lot of what they're doing right now is for 2 reasons. Or, I mean, one is the reason that it's happening, the other is the reason they're probably going to keep doing it, if that makes any sense. It'll make more sense in a second. Apparently, Riot got new CEO 2 years ago, and about 2 years ago is when the game started noticeably, instead of going downhill, it jumped off a fucking cliff. Like, using a jetpack to propel itself towards the ground at a faster than natural falling rate. That's what they fucking did. And it's because of, apparently, a new CEO at Riot, the new CEO at Riot Games is just a fucking bag of dicks. He's just a bag of dicks, dumb fuck suit. Right? So, that's part of the reason this is happening. But the reason they're gonna keep getting away with it is, again, because of fucking tourists. What's League done that got a lot of attention to the game? It didn't even do that well. But there's enough, it got enough people that they can get away with this. Arcane? I couldn't tell this at the time, but Arcane was such a death sentence for League because all the new people that got in that don't understand what the game is about and just don't understand that being charged $200 for a skin isn't exactly normal. They don't know any better. So they keep buying it. They keep spending money for it, especially... Oh my god, it's Powder! It's Powder from Arcane, she's so cute, I love her so much! Oh, $200 skin! Oh my god, she's so adorable, I'll get it for her, my queen! Fucking Jinx, my queen! Fuck you! Like... They keep spending money on this. And Riot's turning, I think, a profit. At least they were. I don't know if they still are. Because these idiots keep buying it. The actual League players are, like, disgusted by it all. But the people with that are giving them the money is the one they're listening to. And who is that? It's the Arcane tourists. Wasn't there $500 skin? Your dollar, immortalized Ari skin price. $430 US! How much is that in Canadian? 430 USD to CAD. $614 to euros? 416 euros. Why? Why are we charging $500 for a cosmetic? a player charging $500 for a CSGO skin, say. It's still obscene, but like, some of those skins are fucking rare, and a lot of them have like the weird patterns and shit that are like different from skin to skin, like from instance to instance of a skin, whatever. Some of them look a lot nicer than others, and there's a huge market for skins and stuff, but that is player and player, and there's only so many of those skins that exist, right? This Ari skin is a beautiful fucking skin. It looks so good. I won the quote-unquote broke man's version of it. A $200 whatever was the skin. I won in a giveaway, and I love the skin. I was really happy when I won it. I tried the skin out, and I legitimately loved the skin. But at the same time, I love it, but it just makes me mad, because this could have been such a fucking slam dunk for Riot. But they accidentally added a fucking 0 at the end. If they made it 50, I'm pretty sure nobody would have even cared. Nobody would have given a shit. Some people would have been a little salty, like, yeah, $50 for a cosmetic. But $500 is insane. It's literally it's just a skin. It's just a skin. Like I was saying about the finite bit with, like, say, like CS:GO skins as an example. In League, there's an infinite amount. It's not like there's a whole trading the system in place. It's literally just you just buy it from the store. Anyone can buy it from the store. They made it a limited time thing, is what they did. There's not a finite amount to them in the sense that it's like you know, trading them, there's less of them, so the value goes up. It was a complete FOMO tactic abuse. They abused FOMO so hard because there's people started buying the skin thinking like it's because another thing was that it was like the skin for like the fucking League of Legends GOAT, whatever, Faker, whatever. It was a skin honoring him and his legacy that Riot took a hot steamy shit all over. So that was probably why they felt they could get away with pricing it at $500, and they shouldn't have, but they did. Because when the services go offline, everyone that spent the money did it for nothing. Yes and no. Yes and no. I think that it sucks if the services go offline, obviously, but the game's not going to be up forever, and you're not going to be playing the game forever. If you played a billion, like, too much of an exaggeration. If you played like 1,000 games with a skin, right? Because you really like the skin and it genuinely just made you happy to use it. Even when the servers go down, it sucks, yeah, but you got your money's worth, I'd say. Say, if it's a skin you enjoy and it made you have more fun in the game, you know, and it wasn't $1,000 for no reason. So like, you buy yourself a $10, $15 skin. You play a bunch of games with it, you have fun with it, you like it, whatever. I'd say it's worth it. You made that conscious decision with your own money, knowing very well that's what's going to inevitably happen, right? Right? That it's not gonna. No game is gonna last forever like that. But if a game is like so full of like $5 billion skins for no valid reason, like having absurdly expensive shit for no reason, and the game isn't even all that great, and there's just no valid reason for those existing, that fucking sucks. But that's you're not even gonna feel bad about that because if you are buying that skin anyways, you either have too much money to give a shit, or you're actually, like, won't take off the fucking rose-colored glasses. You actually are so, like, completely detached from any sense of reality that you just don't realize how exploited you just were when you bought that skin. People do not realize how insanely exploited they are. Some never do. Some are too in their own fucking head, whatever, to realize how absolutely played they're getting. I'll do a couple more times, then I'm gonna fucking pass out for the night. 500 euros is half a year for food for me. That's like exactly. That's an insane amount of fucking money. That's an insane amount of money. That is an unhinged, completely obscene amount of money for no reason. And it wasn't even like Faker's fault, really. The player that the skin is for, I just don't even really respect him anymore, just off the basis of okay. It's kind of hard, because apparently he didn't even know that they were going to make it $500. He had no idea that's what they were going to try and pull. He had no idea. I don't think he even had a say in it. But it being attached to his name, that $500 scam of a skin being attached to his name is more than enough to cause irreparable damage to Bro's fucking reputation. They sold out the reason their game exists still in the first place to make a quick buck. I and a fair amount of people I know absolutely do not give a shit about him anymore. Not that we even, like, not that I hated him, like, myself even, but I just, like, he's cool, he's good at the game, whatever. I mean, he's like, I just focus more on NA LCS stuff as opposed to fucking Korean pro play, which even though Korean players are better than objectively every fucking way possible, it's just easier to watch and look at stuff related to North American LCS league stuff. So I kind of cared a little bit more about that. Doesn't mean Fager's any less fucking crazy for what he's done, but still, it's like, whatever. But there's the Faker mega stands that just don't think thunk. They just don't think thunk. This is such a fucking stupid... Oh my god, I'm at 2,000 attempts now. Now, oh my god, I'm at 2,000 attempts. Holy shits. Screenshotting that. But that is insane. That is a lot. That is a lot of attempts on one spell card that I still really don't feel like I'm any closer to getting past. But it's probably like 90% profit for the company. There's like no real work in that. Yeah, he probably got pennies. Faker probably got pennies out of that skin. That's assuming he even got anything in the first place. Because I don't know if he even ever was paid. I imagine if we would know if he wasn't. I imagine it would have been made known one way or another. But I don't even if he was paid, they could have paid him like a fraction of a singular fucking percent and just made off with all the rest of the money. Like it is completely within Riot's ability to do that. Should they? No. Will they? Yes. I don't know though. I don't know. That's another thing I like about shit like Toho so much is that it's just one guy, just bro making a silly game because it's cool. Like these games they're not gonna ever fucking fuck you over or let you down. They're just games to be games. They're just there to be fun. And like that's probably why I've also stuck with Toho for so long. Albeit I started playing League and Toho around the same time, but still. They've evolved very differently. Incredibly so. But I mean, yeah. I'm probably gonna head out for now. It's past midnight. I want to go sleep. I'm tired. But yeah. I'm probably gonna head out for now. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate it. I mean, so it wasn't even safe from the gacha. Yeah. But Zun gave his blessing to whoever wanted to make a game for it, monetize whatever the fuck they wanted. So, I mean, it was gonna happen, but Zun himself, the actual game that people care about, he's not gonna do that shit. He's not gonna pull that shit. That's why it's okay. He's not defiling his own series he spent years building up just to make a quick buck. Yeah. I'm gonna go pass out. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun if you guys enjoyed as well. I will be live tomorrow playing Demon's Souls since I didn't get to do it on Friday. Stay safe and stay in the walls, kid. Yes, sir, and yes, sir to both those, good sir. I got you. But alright. I'm gonna go pass out now, alright? Bye-bye! Laters! Bye-bye! Laters, everyone! Bye! I'm in your walls, bitch. Bye!